she wanders off into a small building right outside the temple.
So, Sora, should we go into the evil building regardless, or should we?
That
He's so.
is a very good question.
You said you wanted to learn evil secrets.
Yeah. Here, so we could. I mean, what evil secrets could we learn from this?
Oh no, I'm not a sorcerer.
You'd have to ask the old lady. She's the one who says they have evil secrets.
You went away.
You run away. Um, shoot. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm dealing with a lot of stuff that I haven't dealt with in this before. Confused, but shoot. Okay, so what's happening right now?
So you
Standing in
want
front
to.
of the temple.
And we're deciding whether we want to go in or not.
Yeah.
Screw it. Let's go in. I want to learn dark secrets. Dark secrets. What dark secrets are there that I don't know already? I'm such a great like
Sorcery guy.
yeah, obviously.
Oh, that's the wrong tab. Good thing I didn't draw you guys over to it.
We're already.
Alright, where are you
We're
guys?
already entering the boss fight, huh?
Hey, wait. How much gold are we supposed to have?
500, but
Okay.
again.
Sorcerer didn't have one yet. I was the martially guy, I guess, yeah. For the time being.
Okay, wait. I just sent you my character sheet, by the way.
Okay.
Um, I should be okay
I
to.
think you were the little cleric last time, but you're not a cleric anymore.
No, unfortunately, I'm not.
You need something with a wizard's head.
Alright, I'll search up a wizard and.
Or you could get like a staff or something.
Alright. How much health does your guy have again?
My guy,
Yes.
22, which is or no, 32
32.
for a level 5. Yeah, sorry.
Alright, there you go. Can you see it on the background?
Check it out, yeah. Have him be Kenny. I mean, he's a squishy sorcerer.
Yeah, I can't find him though.
Sorry. Do you think it's like on a different layer than it's supposed to be?
No, it's just it blends in, so I'm just gonna give you a different token. There you go. I'll get you a South Park one later.
I can't move mine yet, though.
So,
So says Saurus, the sorcerer.
so we just entered this dungeon, right? Or the church.
Yeah, let me move your guys' to the temple entrance.
Okay.
Can you control the character now?
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't control that other character. I guess my character isn't technically on this yet. Sorry, I'm causing.
I'm just gonna make it represent your other character.
Maitland for now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then you should just be able to go and change, or well, change your character later.
Okay.
Where's?
So do we need to roll like perception checks?
Sure. Go ahead. I gave you a map of the place though, so
I I rolled a 20.
wasn't expecting that.
I just, I'd always rose 2.
You can see the very ornate stone brickwork that has been laid out to form the walls. And you can see that there's a staircase right in the middle of the room you're in. There's also 2 other entrances into the place, or next to the staircase, other than the one you just came in. Across the
Okay.
staircase from you is a bunch of beds, but there's no one in them.
Like over across from the staircase, like over here.
Yes.
Okay.
I didn't put
Um,
those in because I forgot about it. So
yeah. So there's a bunch of beds.
yes, there's a bunch of beds. It kind of looks like it's a barracks.
A barrack? Okay. Is there anything I can see up the stairs?
That's you can see that the stairs go down.
Oh, down the stairs. Is there anything I can see downstairs?
So you can see that the stairs goes down into a room with a painting of a door on the other side of the stairs, or across from the stairs.
A painting of a door across
Yes,
from the stairs?
yes, a painting of a door.
Can I go touch it?
So you go down the stairs.
Oh, it's down the stairs.
Yeah,
I thought it was, for some reason, I was
it's the
thinking it was
only
in the
thing you can
barracks.
see through the staircase.
Um, so there's like a painted door, like right here.
Yeah, but it's in the other room.
It's weird
Okay.
that there's no people here in this temple so
It
far.
is very odd.
And
Um,
why would you have beds in the middle of the temple? I mean, maybe it's for the refugees.
maybe.
Mm.
Refugees? I mean, I don't know. That doesn't make much sense to me. Why would they take refuge in these temples? There's a huge, or there's a lot of buildings outside.
Maybe they're full.
True. Um,
There
well,
is
I
no one
guess
in the beds though, or in this floor of the temple.
let's go downstairs. Let's see why
So
nobody's here.
there's no other rooms on this level here.
Nope.
Okay, well then downstairs it
Mhm.
is.
I think I'm gonna have to. Oh, oops! I didn't move your guys' tag to the next room.
Can't believe you've done this.
Yeah. Okay. So I don't think I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna have to make sure your characters are already in the rooms next time. I thought I could just drag them in like I was before. Oh, that's the wrong character again.
I think maybe there was something. I think maybe you can drag them like
From the journal, right? That's what
from
I've
the
been.
yeah, exactly, yeah. But you
It
need
looks
to
like
have
it's
it
only your token that isn't being the same.
you need to set it up, I think, in the journal then though, which like
Yeah.
character being represented by blah blah blah, yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna see if that's the problem.
I mean, I can control this knight.
Can you control the monk now?
I can
Yeah.
control both.
I can't control the monk and I can't control the cleric.
Determined by character settings. Okay, that's weird.
Do you think this is the staircase right here?
That
I don't remember where I came down from.
We'll get it figured out. It'll work.
So you walk down into the room and the staircase is just gone from behind you. You're just in the room now. There's no way out.
Oh. Uh,
Okay.
Something you've done, Sorif. I've had enough of your little magic tricks, you know?
I mean, I can do a lot of amazing things, but unfortunately, I can't make staircases disappear.
So you can see that there's the painting of the door where the staircase was leading down to. But on the across from the room there's another painting, but not of a door. It's of a woman in pink robes holding a pot.
But I want to try to open the painted door or like touch it, see how it
Alright, so
feels.
go up to the door, or the painting of the door.
Yeah.
You go to touch the painting, and the paint is still wet, and you just smear the paint of the doorknob.
Oh, this is still fresh. I will like do a little uh like warrior face paint moment there.
So you paint your face with the door's paint.
Well, I already got it on my fingers.
Works, I
It's a
guess.
It's a nice shade of door.
It's a nice shape of door.
I mean, she's not wrong. I really like the brown of that door. It's pretty beautiful.
It works. So in this room, you also see that two. Hang on. The western side of the room, there's an opening, an entrance, an entryway. That's what it's called.
Is
Okay.
the
Um, can I?
painting of the lady also freshly painted?
You wanna check it out?
I will touch it.
All right. So you go over to it. Oh, I have the wrong thing. I'd reveal areas. So you go up to the painting and you smear the paint, but there's something behind the painting, or the paint of the painting, and
Oh,
it's
okay.
it's like you're clearing out mud. Like the paint is so thick and like layered on there that it's just like mud, and you can see the same brown of the painting of the door behind the painting of the woman.
Is it more paint or is it like the actual door?
It's roll perception.
Can I just keep my nat 20 from before?
No, you already
Okay.
you already used that to see down the stairs.
I got a 9.
You can tell that it is wood instead of the stonework.
Okay. Uh,
I think I
hey,
actually have
that
a crowbar
A
for some
crowbar.
reason. Yeah, it was in the like adventuring gear or something. I have a crowbar,
Well,
so I would use crowbar on surface.
um, I guess roll strength would that be? Yeah,
are you just gonna like bang the crowbar on it, or you're trying to open
you're
it,
trying
or
to
like what?
pry it open.
I will see if I can like get something where I can get a lever on and
All right, so you jam the crowbar into the wood, and it just you hear the wood break on the other side. And when you're like wiggling the crowbar around, you break open a that piece of wood, and you can see into the other side of where the wood was. And you can see
so I
that
can
there's a
see
room
into.
behind it.
Okay.
Hmm.
I will
Uh,
make an opening. I'm just destroying this temple here.
if we didn't desecrate a temple in the first episode, would we even be D&D players?
You got me
Hmm.
there.
I mean, as far as I know, this temple is already desecrated in a sense, so
Fair.
it is the opposite of holy, isn't it?
Hmm.
That's what they told you.
But some people probably think it's holy.
So, what can I see in the room there?
So you can see that there is a. Ow. Sorry.
It's a dangerous room.
There is a pile of rocks in there.
Pile of rocks. Right there.
Yep.
Okay. Um, is the
This
hole
is
big enough for me to fit through? I'm a dragonborn.
it's a
So
halfling-sized hole, I
you
think.
also see that through your hole in the door that there's a doorknob on the other side.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
I
I'm gonna
try
kick
it.
the door down. No, I'm just kidding.
You're a sorcerer. I will try to turn the doorknob.
Alright, so you reach in and you turn the doorknob, and it opens. So it could only open from that one side. Or you can tell that it could only open from that one side.
I'll go in and investigate the stones. If they've paved over the wall here, there must be something going on.
So
I'm thinking. Can
roll
I invest?
investigation.
Investigation. Excuse me. Investigation, where's that?
I have a
Or
+2
would
on
that be
investigate,
investigation?
but
Uh,
I got investigation. It's like near the top of the list. It's
okay.
well, I guess it's more in the middle, but it's like it's
Yeah, I got
above.
it. I'm
Yeah.
just not good at it.
Oh,
Um, what did I roll now? I guess a 9, yeah.
I rolled a
My
5.
my perception was really good though. I have a fly that wants to get into my drink here.
Oh,
Murder the fly.
Oh.
Are we gonna be murder hobos?
Well, you're a
Nah.
sorcerer.
Fair.
ooh, that's great.
Um.
Okay, so 9. So you start poking around at this rock, trying to see if it's anything, and just as if it was an eyelid, the rock opens up.
Ew. What's in it? An eye?
Yeah, it's an eyelid.
Oh, okay. Well, you said like an eyelid, so I don't know
Yeah, but
if.
it's a rock. So it is an eyelid. That's what I meant to say.
Um.
Older.
Well, should we assume it's friendly or violent? Because I could curb stomp the eye or talk to it.
So it starts waking up, but it's not doing anything to you.
I'm just gonna like take a step back.
I will step in front of the weak little sorcerer who's towering over me.
The rock monster asks, "What do you want?" It goes, "What do you want?"
What are you?
I am rock monster. I sleep here.
Why?
They told me to.
Who is they?
They,
They?
they, they not tell me name. Only they,
What do they look like?
like people, like you.
Oh, okay. Um, like me specifically, or like humans?
Mm. They stand up on 2 leg, like you. I
Okay,
I don't know what human is.
okay. Uh, did they tell you to sleep here, or did they tell you to do something else?
They tell me leave them alone. I too annoying.
Okay. What were you doing?
Asking million questions. They say.
Okay.
What are you doing here?
We just found this room,
Is
and
is door broken?
Yes,
unfortunately, it is.
Who broke it?
wasn't me.
It was broken when we got here.
Hmm. I not
Did
see
you
anyone break a
did you
door.
not see who broke it?
And I rolled deception.
Yeah, roll deception.
Who?
2.
Yeah.
I not believe you.
Why not, little buddy?
It turns
He
away.
didn't.
It
He didn't.
smashes through the wall.
Oh,
Where's reveal areas? So, and he's just screaming all the way through the wall.
he's like, and he just like bursts through.
Yeah, he's
Screaming in anger, screaming in pain,
in fear.
in fear.
Yeah, it's a giant rock monster running away from you guys in fear, and that gray square is just the hole in the wall he made.
Can I step through the hole in the wall?
Sure. He
Okay.
says,
I will.
"Get away from me! You
I will.
you break a wall."
He didn't break the door. You just broke through the wall. What are you doing?
It feels kind of hypocritical, man.
No, I live here. You intruder.
I wouldn't say we're intruders. We got trapped down here.
Likely excuse.
You want to show us the way out?
No. He smashes through the other wall.
Can
Well,
I? Can we could chase this guy? Can we search this room?
Sure. That was the wrong color. Sorry. Okay, so roll perception to look
I
around
got
the
a,
room.
I got a 7.
All right. So you can see all the rubble from the smashed wall, and the room's too dark to see anything else.
I can't really see anything. Can you see anything? What
the
what did you say
let's
your name was again?
Myrtle.
All Myrtle?
Yeah.
Okay, good to know. Myrtle.
We know each other since like ages.
I was having a big brain fart. I
Just
know I've
just
known you for a while.
just because I keep forgetting your name. Sorcerer. Um let's just run after that guy. We're gonna lose him.
I guess you're right. Let's go. I walked through the hole in the wall.
Oh wait, let me reveal the area.
No.
This room is really dark. You can see, but you can't. You stumble into the rock, and he's just sitting there. I guess he's looking at you, huh?
Will light a torch with my tinderbox.
All right, so you light the torch, and you can. Oh, I had the wrong thing. There. You could see that at the other end of the room, there is a guy, or a statue of a guy, just sitting in front of a door.
What is how do you ping?
What?
You ping things like you'll click it and it makes like purple circles around it.
Oh.
I don't know. What is this?
So you to ping, you just hold down click. Um,
Oh, okay.
that you can tell is a chest.
Okay.
It did not turn
So
around by itself. I turned it around.
what is this?
That's the statue of the. Did you
Well,
point at the door? Or the guy.
the door thing.
That's a door.
Okay.
I think everything I'll put on the map is just passive perception that you guys can see.
Okay. What is this room? I asked the rock monster.
He says, "This is the room that they're gonna get you now, intruders."
What do you mean?
He says, "You see." He starts screeching, and it sounds like two rocks rubbing together.
Can I step back through the hole in the wall and just kind of watch and see what happens?
I mean, can you?
I will.
Anyway, roll for initiative.
Ooh. Already?
Yeah.
13.
I don't remember where to roll for my initiative at. I forgot. Jeez, I'll just roll my own dice. Because I can't find it.
Yeah, if you need to, you can go on D20 and you can just or on D&D Beyond and just click D20 or whatever.
Where's it at? Turn order. Okay.
Also just roll here with like the slash roll.
Okay.
Slash
Oh,
roll
wait.
1d20.
Hang on, wasn't it in here?
don't know what this is doing.
Anyway, I rolled a 5, so.
I
My initiative is 12.
I accidentally rolled something. Okay, I rolled a 13 on D&D Beyond when I first rolled my perception. I don't know how to get it over to
Perception. We're
or
talking about
initiative.
initiative.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, there we go. Alright, so. So, you said you got 12, right?
Yeah.
And then what did you get, Caden?
13.
Okay.
Faster than a rock.
Alright. So, what do you want to do, Myrtle?
Think I need to move up to him.
Yeah, probably.
But I guess I spent my turn running over there.
Wait, is it my turn or your turn?
I'm first.
You rolled a 12
So
though,
there's
right?
Myrtle, Sorith, Golem.
I rolled a 13.
Oh, you did, huh? There we go. Now it's in the right order.
Where is the turn order?
Um, it's that little clock, I think. I don't remember if that's what I pressed or not. Let me see. Yeah, it's the little clock icon.
I mean, when you click it, it pops up for me, but all it has on it is the golem.
Yeah, for me as well, for some reason.
That's weird.
Yeah.
But I mean, we don't
I
have
mean,
to
we know,
see
yeah,
it.
we know
The
how
G-
it's going.
the
So,
GM needs it.
Yeah,
Well then,
I can see
so
everything. So
Sorrow after you.
all right. Let me get this in straight. I'm gonna run to right about here. And then I am going to I could cast. Yeah, I'm just gonna cast Firebolt at the golem.
okay.
So I'm just gonna.
Sorcerer ever used that one.
Okay, so you rolled a hit, right? And then if you hit, then you do damage. Okay, I rolled a 9. What is his armor class?
And I just closed my book. It doesn't hit.
Yeah, I
It
didn't think
definitely
so.
doesn't hit.
So I kind of just shoot this firebolt and just like
Yeah, it
dies.
kind of just you see the fire like go over him, and because he's a rock, he says, "Oh, that tickles." All right, now it is Myrtle's turn.
Spent my turn running over there.
That's your turn. Or
I think it is. Or do I get an attack still?
Yeah, movement is kind of its own thing. You have like I think it
Yeah,
depends on.
but it was too far to just move there.
Oh,
yeah,
so you did
I
like a
think
dash action?
yeah, if it's out of your speed, then you don't get your action.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay, I didn't realize that was over your speed.
Okay, so the golem he turns around and runs behind the statue, and then he like you see like a rocky arm reach out and hit and like flick the back of the statue's head. And that awakens the statue.
Hmm. I have a question.
Yeah, what's your question, soldier?
Is there water in this cave?
No.
No, there's
No.
no water.
No, there's no water.
It's not even damp.
Nope. It is
Oh, that's so
dry as
mean.
a bone.
Good
You
to know.
can spit on things. Or use your water skin.
Fair. Um, I don't know. Whose turn is it? The rock just went.
Yeah,
Yours.
now it's the statue's turn though. It rolled a 2. I'm just joking.
Well,
It's yours.
would it?
The
Okay.
awakening of the statue is the golem's turn. I was just joking. It is now Sorith's turn.
Okay. Um. Uh. Okay. I'm going to. I guess I'm going to do another firebolt.
At the statue or the golem?
Don't hit me.
Statue.
Yeah, be careful. Myrtle is like right in between you. You don't want to murder her.
No, I mean I have a clear line of sight where she isn't really in it.
It's an area effect though.
No, firebolt.
Oh, firebolt. Okay, yeah, you do
Yeah,
that.
I'm solid. Don't worry. Um, there's a 14 hit.
I was having Vietnam flashbacks of getting caught in a fireball there.
14 doesn't hit the statue. Just the flame goes around the statue and it just burns, scorches the stone along the wall.
Good to know.
All right. It is now Myrtle's turn, right? Unless you have a bonus action you want to do.
Nah.
So on the turn order, can you just not see Sorith, or can you see everyone else? Or what's going
I
on
can
there?
see golem and statue only.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Yeah, for some reason the enemies, yeah.
Uh,
So, Myrtle will walk up there and punch the golem. Yep.
all right. So the golem.
Punch the golem.
All right. Roll.
Yep.
I
I'm
guess
not
it's
sure if
strength, right?
No, I can do dexterity
Oh
because
yeah.
is it rolling both?
I think it's
For
only
some reason,
one or the other.
no, but it rolls 2 for whatever reason. I would just go with the first number always.
Okay.
Because I don't know why it rolls twice. Weirdly set up.
So
Yeah.
the 13 that hits the golem. This is who you're going at, right?
Yeah.
No,
Wait,
I
where's
think
my...
you're going statue, right?
No, I
You
said
said
golem.
golem, so
Oh, okay.
Where's my damage on that though? Why does it not roll?
there,
Damage.
7.
Okay. Yeah, so I
You
need
just
to
click
roll it
monk
extra.
unarmed strike. That's right beneath it. So,
Eh?
um,
I didn't do that.
okay. So it deals 7 damage to. Man, these guys are a lot tougher than I've intended them to be.
Know about that. I just haven't hit a shot yet.
So now it is the golem's turn. He turns around. Or actually, no. He turns to you and said, "Hey, that really hurt."
I didn't know you could feel pain.
He goes, "I'm sentient, aren't I? I could feel the fire tickle me."
Yeah, but you attacked us.
You
I did
drove
not.
through a
I
wall.
went through the 2 walls and went to the back because you're intruding. I don't know. I was like turned into Kermit.
Well, I mean, you busted through 2 walls. I don't see why a punch would hurt. Clean.
Pain is not logical.
It doesn't have to make sense. He turns around and
Turn
starts
it.
crying in the corner of the room.
Oh,
Like, you're not a real person.
I feel bad. I punched the golem.
Don't feel bad. He's attacking us.
Ah,
The
Fair.
statue
I kind of
slowly
feel
turns
sympathy.
over to you.
Yeah.
I really want it to just go uncool, but I know I shouldn't do that. It starts moving up its sword to strike. Does an 8 hit?
An 8 hit. I doubt it, but I will have a look because I don't know my armor class. 15. No. Doesn't hit.
Okay. So it it uh it just like doesn't even words.
Yeah, I
It
was.
doesn't even come close to hitting you.
It does such a bad job that I evaded it while I was tying my shoelaces.
You went, oh crap, and it just swung over you while you're tying your shoes.
Yeah. Even though I'm wearing sandals and everything, but yeah.
You have to
You
make
had to
sure your
like
sandal laces were tight, you know.
no, you had Velcro sandals, so you had to make sure like the Velcro was all really secured.
You saw a bit of lint in the Velcro.
Oh god.
Okay. Can I? Is it my turn?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Question. Can this statue see?
It has. It looks like it has eyes carved into it, but they aren't reacting to anything. They aren't moving around and looking at stuff.
Well, yeah, but it turned to fight
Well,
her,
it
right?
could have other ways to sense what's going on around it.
Fair. Blah, 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 blah. Fireball. No, I'm just kidding. I do have that slot or that spell though. I'm going to target. I'm gonna cast Magic Missile in a 3rd level. Um. So 3 glowing darts, 4, 5. So I cast 5 magic missiles because I'm casting a 3rd level spell,
Yeah,
and
they're D4 damage each, right?
yeah, they're D4 damage plus 1.
Okay, let me.
I can
So,
do it if you
yeah,
want.
just click the dice button, and it should bring up the dice roller, right?
Yeah. So what I need to do is. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Um,
Well, that's 5.
4. Well, so I'm rolling 5 magic missiles.
Yeah.
Each one has a plus 1, so it's gonna be plus 5, right? Target number.
Well,
Now let me
don't
hit
you need
roll.
a roll for your attack? Or no, it's magic missile.
Yeah, it always hits.
Yeah, I remember
So
D&D.
I did 20 damage.
Nice. All right, and then its reaction to being hit by a bunch of magic missiles. Hang on, I was grabbing the map while I was trying to turn the guy.
I can't believe you've done this.
Magic missiles hit uneerily, or what's the formulation?
What's up?
Why isn't
The
this working?
the I mean the wording on the spell is like that the magic missile is hit unerringly or something like that.
You create 3 glowing darts of magical force. Each dart hits a creature of your choice that you can see within range, which is 120 feet.
Mm.
Deals a D4 plus 1 force damage to its target. The darts all strike simultaneously, and you can direct them to hit one creature or several.
Yeah. But they tend to always hit.
Yeah, it literally doesn't have a hit DC option for me.
Yeah,
It always hits.
yeah, exactly.
But to be honest, it does cast a spell slot.
So I
Oh,
had to refresh my game if it just broke everything for you guys.
it's all good.
We already broke some walls, so.
I mean, I think you guys only broke one thing, though, right?
Yeah, and if the people that own the temple come up, I will blame everything on the golem.
Exactly. He busted through the door and then the other two walls.
Exactly.
So I think that's the end of my turn, correct?
I think so.
Unless. Oh, wait. I could do something kind of cool. Um, I have meta magic.
Okay.
Give me just a second. I'm trying to find meta magic. Spend one sorcery point to level one creature automatically succeeds saving throw of your spellcast. When you cast. So when you cast a spell that has a casting time of one action, you can spend 2 sorcery points to change that casting time to 1 bonus action. So I could have that magic missile be my bonus action and then also do another thing. So I'm gonna do another spell attack. Is that okay? Or should I save that for next?
I accidentally muted myself. Yeah, I'd say that's okay unless you want to take your turn.
I mean, I'll do it. I'm gonna cast magic missile again.
All right.
And it's gonna be another third spell. 14 damage. So
All right.
he has taken 34 damage total from me this turn.
All right. Now it is Myrtle's turn.
This is kind of crazy. This is the most damage I've ever done.
Myrtle's turn. Well, Myrtle will do a high kick onto the statue's nose.
All right.
I need to roll the.
All right. So that definitely hits. I'm just
Um,
gonna say this is with advantage.
yeah.
All
And
right.
then I
Then
still need to roll the damage.
how come it's always
Uh,
7 when I click the roll? You can you click monk on unarmed strike, that little like link that's underneath it?
yeah, I did.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, it's a D4 plus 3, so if I get a 7, I'm already pretty good. So
Yeah. Okay. So
D4s are not the best dice. They're really funny to roll anyway.
Yeah.
all right. So that you kick the statue's nose and the statue's nose breaks clean off, and it reaches up and touches where its nose should be, and you get the feeling of anger just wash over you. So then the golem, it yells out, "Oh, you're in trouble now!" And it's still
Okay.
cowering in the corner. It turns back to you. Does a 23 hit?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Roll damage.
Do they get a nat 20 or do they just have like a really high bonus?
They have +7, I believe.
Oh my gosh.
Against halfling monks.
Yeah.
Specifically, he built this dungeon specifically for us. Just kidding. I mean, he did, but
He did, yeah.
I did just steal this monster though. So
Mm.
uh how much health did you have again?
uh, I do have some health. 38.
Oh, I just had a great idea.
So wait, you have 28 health?
38.
Oh, 38. Okay, I'm like, jeez.
Did you?
I thought I killed you just there.
Well, good thing you didn't hit
And then,
the sorcerer.
yeah.
I almost said the slobby sorcerer. I don't know why.
I have 32 health. I'm good, I promise.
Sure,
Jesus,
you're a
sorcerer.
wizard. You're a wizard, not a sorcerer.
No, I'm a sorcerer.
How'd you get so high health?
I don't know. I created it, put myself to level 5, and that's what it said.
Okay.
I didn't touch it. Should I re-roll it?
Alright. You can see that there's cracks going down the statue's arm after it swung at you. It hit you so hard and uh, it threw you back a
It
few
hit
feet.
my abs of steel and it's cracking on them. My
Yeah,
defense is working.
it threw you back a bit, and the rest of its arm went down into the stonework of the floor, and that's what cracked it. Maybe a little bit on your abs of steel.
It was all my abs of steel.
Oh,
All right. Is it my turn?
yes. Let me
Okay,
see.
I have an idea. So, can I see a switch? Or can I see the switch that the golem hit on the back of the guy's head?
From your position, no, you can't.
Okay, I have an idea. I'm going to Misty Step behind the statue.
Alright.
And then I am going to just reach up and see if I can turn it off.
Roll strength.
Strength?
Yep.
20. Not nat.
So you reach up, you grab the lever, and you pull with all your strength, and it just barely starts to go down. And you hear a click, and the statue stops moving.
Awesome. And then I also I want to use more of my sorcery points.
Okay then.
And I am going to cast one sorcery point. Wait, no. I'm going to cast with 2 sorcery points and do the quickened spell again, like I did last time. And I'm going to cast blind/deafness on the rock.
Alright.
And I'm just gonna blind it.
Alright, so the rock starts looking around.
Oh, well, he can make a Constitution save,
Oh, awesome. Let me see.
and if he passes, then he's not. Or if it fails, the target's either blinded or deafened. My choice. At the end of each of its turns, the target can make a Constitution saving throw. On a success, the spell ends.
Alright, well, he failed his con save, so. And
What'd he get?
he got a 5.
Okay, yeah, he needs to get a 10 or higher.
Oh, wait, it's plus
So
5. Oh, wait, no, it's plus 4. Nope, he got a 9. Not. It was plus 4,
So
not plus 5. I was reading his other stat.
dang. Okay, so he's blind,
Where'd you guys
and
go? He screams out. Who turned off the lights?
statue is off.
Alright, so behind where the statue was, there's a pretty big door made out of the same wood as the one that you guys destroyed.
Um, should we kill the rock guy or should we just leave?
What is he doing?
He's sitting in the corner crying because you called him not human, and then I blinded him.
I think we don't have to kill him.
Fair. I'm worried he might bring us problems later, like reawakening the statue or something.
Isn't there a chest over there?
Oh, there is a
Oh,
chest.
there is. If you investigate the chest, I'll investigate the door.
Okay. I will walk over to the chest and give it a good look to see if there's any obvious traps that even an idiot would see. What should I roll for that?
That or perception, right?
Okay. Perception. I don't see any traps.
All right, so you
Uh,
you don't see any traps.
yeah, and I will try to open the thing.
All right, so you open the chest, and inside is a list. This was a kind of a small chest, by the way. There's a list of 6 names on the list,
Okay.
and each of them is a very regal, human-sounding name.
I'm just looking if we have something where I could write something down. I guess I can write it down in my bio. What are the names?
So the first one is George the Second.
Okay.
The second one is Merida the Fifth.
Merida.
Yep.
Yeah.
The third one is Fraser the Seventh.
Yep.
The fourth one is Simon the First.
Simon the Sorcerer. Yeah.
Wait, I lost count. How many names have I given you yet?
4.
Okay. Then there is
Gerard.
Louis the Fifth. There's Gregory the Great. Alright,
He
that's 6. 7.
he doesn't have a number.
Nope,
Yeah.
it's just the Great. That's 6, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so 7th is Julie the 14th.
Julie the 14th.
Yep, there's 14 of them. And then the 8th one is sorry, I have this one written down. It's Glenn the 3rd. Yep, Glenn. The best regal name, you know.
Yeah.
The only one you had written down was Glenn.
Yep.
Just kidding.
I think we should go for Gregory the Great. He's like the odd one out.
Fair. So are we?
So it's just a list
Am I?
of names.
Can I investigate the door?
Yep.
Awesome.
So roll perception, actually.
What if I did want to?
Well, then you wouldn't investigate the door now, would you?
4.
You go up to the door, and you poke it, and it just opens.
What? Okay.
And so the door opens into a giant empty room. It kind of like is a hallway, but kind of not. There's nothing inside of it.
Okay. Just a side note. Every turn, the golem gets to roll for his Constitution saves for getting unblinded. But I'm gonna shout to um Myrtle, and I'm gonna walk through the door.
I will follow my sorcerer friend.
The golem does not get unblind.
Awesome.
So there's
Would I
nothing
know
else.
when it gets unblinded? Like kind of like the spell got released or something?
Well, you'll get a feeling, I guess, that your spell's worn off.
Awesome.
So there's nothing in the room. You can't see anything, but you can hear the slight, like, whispers of somebody chanting, like a group of people chanting.
Can I go towards the chanting?
Sure. So the chanting is coming from the eastern side of the room, where there's another door. Let me reveal it.
Okay. Wow, a door.
I was just thinking with a sorcerer and a monk, grease could be a fun spell.
What is grease?
Does grease not exist in 5th edition?
I'm just not familiar with spells.
Grease makes the surface slippery, so they would need to do dexterity saves, and my dexterity is really high, so I would be standing there in the grease, punching them while they're on the ground.
Yeah, grease does exist in 5th edition. In a range 60 feet, casting time 1 action.
It's a first level?
Yeah.
Ooh, I might have to trade some spells out, y'all.
Well, maybe when you do a level up, that's something we
Oh yeah, that's too.
could try out. It could be fun, like things where my saves would be pretty good against, but monsters maybe not fare so well. Yeah.
Fair. Well, I'm gonna walk up to this door.
Alright.
Y'all,
Do you want to look at the door or just what?
can I open it?
Sure.
Or actually, is there a keyhole?
There is not a keyhole, there's just a door.
Dang it.
Is
Can I
my
put my
face
ear
the
to it?
same? Is the same shade of door as the door?
Yes. It is.
That's a good shade.
Alright.
What did you say?
Roll perception, or unless you're just going to
I'm
open it.
no, I'll roll perception. 16.
16.
Yeah.
You open the door. And hang on, did I give you 8 names instead of 6?
Yeah.
I'm an idiot.
Get rid of a lot of those. I'm just kidding.
Maybe there's 2 people per grave. I mean, isn't there? It's common knowledge that Fraser the Seventh and Merida the Fifth were married.
Obviously.
Exactly. There, now
It's
now
a
2 of them can be married and
it's a it's a it's
share a
a
plot.
it's a king-sized burial sarcophagi.
All right. So you do see that the second to last coffin is slightly opened.
Is that one Greg? Or what did you call him?
Gregory the Great.
No, the one that you had written down.
Oh, Glenn the 14th.
Glenn.
I
Yeah.
don't remember if that's his number. I have it written down, so I could just look it at it. I'm too lazy.
I think it was just plain Glenn, right?
Glenn the Third.
Glenn the 3rd. Okay. One of them's the 14th. I listed off a bunch of names and now I have them all mixed up.
I think you had like Louis the 14th or something. She has
Louis
written
the
down.
14th
So.
is a real one.
Yeah, oh.
It's Louis.
No,
It's Louis the Fifth.
Louis the Fifth. It was a little before the 14th.
All right. So the first coffin has the first name on your list?
George II.
Yep. Which ones
Is
did you
it?
say were the ones that you said were buried together? I forgot. I just gave you names because I put 6 coffins in there.
Merida and Fraser are buried together.
All right. So the second one says Merida and Fraser. Then the next one is the next one on your list, and so on and so forth.
Okay, so Julie the 14th coffin is open. Can we
Ooh,
still hear
Julie the
the
14th.
chanty? No,
Yep,
not.
it's gotten louder. You can tell it's coming from a staircase at the end of the room that I didn't reveal because I didn't zoom out far enough.
Oh, okay. Um, I will walk up to the open coffin and have a look in what's inside there.
So Julie the 14th skeleton is in there. The coffin is labeled Julie the 14th, and inside is uh, engraved on the, I guess it'd be the headrest of the coffin, is those who touch my ruby chalice shall be forever cursed.
Where's this ruby chalice?
There's no ruby chalice in the coffin, and it's obvious her hand is broken. The bones have been broken out of their sockets,
What
like
what
someone
object
took something from her hand.
what object is it that we shouldn't touch?
The
Ruby
ruby
chalice.
chalice.
Is that like a cup, a chalice?
Yes, yeah, it's a red cup. It would be.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know the word. Okay. So don't touch cups. Okay. No wine tonight. Um,
I'm gonna
yeah, I
go
guess
investigate the stairs.
exactly, yeah.
Do any of the other coffins look disturbed? Do they have any lines on them like the Louis one, or
Nope, none of them. They all are sealed as best they can.
can I open one? Just
It's
kidding.
Julie's coffin, not Louis's
Oh, Julie.
coffin.
Sorry.
It's
Um,
Julie the 14th. It was Louis the 5th.
Louis the Fifth, Julie the Fourth. Okay, I can do this. I promise. Um, I guess let's just go down the stairs.
Yeah.
All right. So you go down the stairs. All right, let me move you guys into the stairway. And
The stairs gone.
yep, the stairs are gone again. The stairs
Awesome.
disappear from behind you as soon as you get off the last step.
Can I just try and sit where the stairs were?
Okay. You fall down onto your butt.
Onto invisible stairs, right?
No, just onto the floor.
Yeah, that's what I thought, honestly. Who is trying to FaceTime me right now?
Myrtle had 38 health, right?
Yeah.
But
But only 10.
yeah.
And then 32 out of 32.
I used to have health. But setting up.
All right, so sorry. There's a locked door on the other end. You could tell it has a keyhole. And there's a ton of shelving where the stairs were.
Can I go look through the keyhole?
Yep.
Anything interesting on the shelves?
There's something on the top shelf that's shining. Oh, by the way, the chanting is really loud right in the room you're in.
What color is it?
It is silver.
Okay, I take the shining object off of the shelf.
You take it off, it is a key.
Oh,
Can I look through the keyhole still?
Sure.
Okay. I can't move my character, so I'm just gonna roll perception.
Why can't you roll your character again?
I don't know. 10.
10?
so sorry if I think I found the key.
Oh, awesome. Does it sound like it's coming from the next room, or does it sound like it's coming from this room?
It sounds like it's coming from the eastern wall.
That's weird. Is there anything weird with the eastern wall?
Nope, it looks like all the rest of the walls in the temple.
I see. Well, I'm gonna walk through the door as confidently as I can.
You can't, because it's locked.
Oh, I thought you unlocked it, no?
You were looking through the keyhole.
Oh my gosh, I'm dumb. Is this what I see through looking through the keyhole?
Yeah, that's all you see.
Okay.
So I will walk up to the door and I will turn the key in the keyhole.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks pretty safe.
Then Sarif may walk through the door.
Alright, now you guys walk for the door for real this time?
For
Yeah.
real. I don't just phase through it.
You hear someone yell as soon as you step out of the door. And this human in armor, walks up to you and says, "How'd you get past Gary the Golem?"
Gary?
Yep, Gary.
Um, a magician has to keep his secrets.
He says, "Oh, you're dead."
Why? No.
Because you had to come with the excuse.
They're not dead at all.
I mean,
We are
that is
merciful
true. Oh wait, I
beings.
forgot to roll for. You also can tell that your spell has just broken.
Awesome. Um, well, is he gonna attack?
Are you gonna roll initiative?
Are we?
Roll initiative.
6.
And then I got a 14, so he goes first.
Yeah, I got dumb. I used all of my 3rd level slots because I was like, yeah, this is gonna be the only fight before we rest. And then I was like, wait a minute.
Alright, so he comes up to you, and I don't have his stat block pulled up. Not one of my best moments.
All right. Um, can I try to intimidate this guy?
And you are a dragonborn, maybe he's scared.
I'm gonna. I'll do it on my turn. I'll figure out what I'm gonna do.
Alright. So he walks up to you. Let's see who has the lowest initiative.
I do. I got a 6.
Alright, so he walks up to you, and he swings his mace at you.
Oh, jolly good. Um, does he hit?
Does an 18 hit?
Oh, yep.
Alright, how much damage did that mace do?
It did amazing damage.
Oh, I guess he has a spear, not a mace. So he stabs you with his spear,
Okay.
deals 17 damage.
17. What the heck? Okay, I'm at 15 health.
So more than me.
Yeah,
You got
fair.
tank him, Sarif.
Tank.
Alright, now it is Myrtle's turn.
Well, Myrtle's going to get into melee range and deliver a flurry of blows to his chest, I guess.
Okay. What does this? Okay.
So,
Yep, that definitely hits. And it
but
deals 19 damage.
No, it doesn't.
Oh wait, so 19 still hits though.
Yeah, the 23 is what I rolled, but
Okay.
where's the damage? Yeah. Un momento. I did try to roll the damage. So 8.
8? Okay. He stumbles a little and falls back. He's kind of resting on a spear, trying to catch his breath because he just pummeled his chest area.
Okay.
All right, now it is Soreth's turn. I put
Awesome.
away my one thing. All right.
I'm gonna cast a first level magic missile.
Okay.
11 damage.
All right. After getting pelted with all these magic darts, he gets back up and he goes after Soreth again because. Wait, which one did more damage again? Yeah. So he attacks you again. Does the 17 hit?
Yep.
All right.
I might die.
All right. Well, he deals 13 damage with the butt of his spear. So the non-sharp end, he just hits you with it like he's trying to club you with it or something.
That's worrisome. Okay, so he dealt 13 damage.
Yeah. So you have 2 health.
I have 2 health. Fun.
He
Uh,
only has 16 health, so.
Fair. All right, Sorith, clutch or kick, or not Sorith, Myrtle.
You're Soreth.
I know. I was talking to myself. I knew I was gonna win the fight. I was just giving myself a pep talk.
Is it time for me to punch something?
It
Yep.
is time for you to punch something.
Okay, I will attempt to punch something.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So that is to hit, and then let's go for damage.
He's at 3
That
health.
no, that what the hell is it rolling there? It doesn't even make sense. Can you please? Ah,
So what are you clicking to make it roll bludgeon damage?
click on the 1d4 plus 3 bludgeoning. I think I should just roll 1d4 plus 3.
And just do
Um,
that, yeah.
Yeah, that might work better.
yeah. Because it just keeps re-rolling the like to hit. Well, so I do hit him very
Yeah.
precisely for very little damage.
How much did you deal?
Wait, doesn't a 25 count as a crit though? Couldn't you do double damage?
Or is that a
I
crit?
rolled a 19.
Oh, plus 6.
Oh, it was a 19. Yeah, you have to roll a nat 20 for crit.
Yeah. I think with the fists you would need, yeah. So 4 damage.
Or are you going off of my roll because I just. Or did you roll?
Uh, I'll take your roll. That's fine.
Awesome. Does that 4 bludgeoning include the plus 3? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So it was
Um,
1.
so he was at 16 health. You did 4 damage. He's at 12.
Yeah, 12.
Can I do 12 in a turn? I'm going to cast another first level Attack. Of magic missiles. Sorry, I'm struggling to find it for some reason. Okay. I cast it. Seven damage.
Yeah, D4s are not the best dice.
No, they are not.
Wait, hang on.
I think they're horrible to roll in real life.
That can be.
Alright. So he only has 5 health left, but it's his turn. And since you dealt the most damage, he goes after Sorith.
Stupid.
Does an 11 hit?
No.
Alright,
Thank
so
goodness.
he just goes in to stab you again, but you dodge it.
Oh yeah. Like, oh, couldn't give me that time.
I will punch him. Or attempt to punch him.
Alright,
Uh,
so 20. No,
yeah, I didn't. I just had a look if I rolled a 20. I didn't. So roll 1d4 plus 3.
5.
5.
He dies.
Woo! I'm gonna go check that shelving, see if there's any healing potions or anything.
Alright,
Golden fists. Golden fists.
roll perception. There's a can of baked beans on it.
16.
Delicious.
Baked beans, my favorite.
So you look up and there's a can of baked beans and a can of spinach, and that's all. But the baked beans are expired by 3 months.
Oh, can I take the
That's-
spinach?
I would eat the beans. They're perfectly fine.
They're expired.
It's a best before, not deadly after.
Fair, fair. I'll also take the beans. I'm gonna eat the beans, but I'm gonna save the spinach.
Alright. And then, do you want to loot this guy's corpse? It's the only guy you've killed so far.
Yeah, let's loot this guy's corpse. I forgot about that. There's gotta be a dead guy, isn't there?
So, you start to, or what would you roll? You just start to rummage through his stuff, and you see that all the armor plating that he was wearing is made out of paper mache.
What?
No wonder it felt so soft under my fists. And I thought I had hit a new level in monkdom.
But you see that the spearhead is like the sharpest thing in the world. So, it kind
I'm
of
gonna
doesn't
grab.
make sense. He's wearing paper mache armor.
Do
Has
you
a
want to
really good weapon.
take the spear, Sarif?
Yeah, I'll grab the spear.
But he does have a belt, and he has some red potions, or red flasks, or like test tube flasks, glass flasks.
Can I roll like insight or like
So there's 2 of them. So you roll insight.
or medicine or whatever would work?
Yeah, roll medicine. Oh, you
10.
ate the baked beans, right?
Yep.
Um, let's see how much that healed you.
Oh, it actually did. Heck yeah.
It heals 5 health.
7 health, babies. We're alive again.
All right. So, did you roll for medicine?
I did. I got a 10.
All right. So you can tell they're both not the same potion, but they're both red.
I'm gonna point this out to Myrtle and be like, "Hey, I can tell that these aren't the same potion. Do you know what kinds these are?"
I doubt it. Do I know what kinds of potions they are?
I think roll
What
medicine.
do?
Yeah, roll medicine.
Yeah, just. Well, I'm kind of wise, but
14. All right.
yeah.
So You can tell that one of them is poison and one of them is a healing potion.
I'm gonna drink both at the same time. No, I'm just kidding.
But I don't know which is which.
Yeah, you don't know which one is which.
Well, then let's just back them for now.
Let's do it.
I'll write down the potions. Did you write down the spear and the belt?
I did not write down the belt. I will though. I was gonna look up. Okay. Spear. Is there any spear, spear +1, +2, vicious spear, or spear +3?
It's an unidentified spear.
It's the sharpest one there, so
Sharpest spear?
yeah. The +3.
Okay. So I was just reading about the vicious spear.
It's not that.
Okay.
Oh,
So
that
I
would
just
hurt
added the
yourself.
spear. And then you said that there was a belt, right?
Yeah, it's kind of like a rope going through his pants that was just holding the potions that were tied with a bit of leather.
Oh, just rope and a
Yeah,
little bit of leather.
yeah. It's
I'll just put like belts. Oh,
Did that hold
yeah.
up his loincloth?
no. It just it just held his potions there.
Can I just add like rope to my inventory?
Sure.
How many feet of rope?
2.5.
I mean, that's enough to
Mm.
tie someone up.
Yeah, the only problem is I don't know how to add 2.5 feet rope.
A rope to
I
to
just
Well,
wrote.
it has like 50. The only rope that it has is like 50 feet.
just do it in your
Um.
bio
Yeah, exactly. I
in
wrote
roll
stuff
20.
down in my bio.
Notes. Okay. Backstory, other rope.
Ugh.
2.5
How,
feet, you said?
Yeah, 2.5. Just enough to hold up his pants.
Okay.
how
He's
long are
got
we
a
gonna do
big
today?
waist.
Um, we're almost done. We're like at the
Okay,
end, so.
good, good.
I guess let's speed run. I'm gonna go around this corner.
All right, so you see an entryway, and there's an empty room, but the chanting's getting louder.
I'm
Oh,
gonna walk over there. It's right into the middle of the room.
I'll try to keep up with my childhood friend there.
I'm like about to die. I'm like, yeah, let's go, let's go.
Let's go. It'll
Okay.
be fun.
It'll be fun. I'm so strong, nobody could ever defeat me.
I mean, no one has defeated you, so point
Exactly.
proven.
Point proven. Do we
Nice.
see anything in this room?
There is like a guard post for where the guard was standing, but it's kind of just littered with a bunch of imperial propaganda.
Okay.
Oh, oops.
Um,
I just moved the whole map.
I saw that. Reality shifts for both of our characters, and we're just like, oh, I've seen God. Just kidding.
I'm just looking at him weirdly, and I'm like, I did not just feel the earth move.
All right. So you see that there's an entryway on the east side of this room.
Well,
What do we see through the entryway?
You see a whole lot of hallway.
I'm gonna walk into it.
The chant.
we've seen
No,
that
that's
one
up here.
before.
Oh,
The
it's
chanting is getting even louder.
uh. Is there anything in this hallway?
There's a doorway on the southern side of the hallway.
Let's go to that.
All right, so it's over here.
Lots of that.
So it's the southeast end. You go in and you see three guys chanting and walking around in a circle around a ruby chalice.
Don't touch that.
I have an idea. I'm gonna do something real quick.
All right.
Uh, can I Misty Step behind this guy?
Which guy? Ping him. Sure. He's not
Or
looking
like,
at you.
actually, can I
Actually,
just
they're
like
walking around
sneak?
in a circle. There's gonna be a guy that sees you.
Yeah, that's why I want to do the Misty Step because it teleports me, and so
Oh,
he
okay.
wouldn't have time to react.
Well, then that makes sense. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I'm going to do. I'm gonna cast it. Teleport behind this guy, and I'm just gonna push him into the cup.
You gonna push him into the cup?
Yeah.
All right. So he moves into the cup, and I just moved part of the cup,
Oh.
and he just completely disintegrates. He's gone.
Oh. Hey, Myrtle, don't touch the cup.
That's what I said.
The other two just continue chanting, but one of them starts chanting even harder to make up for, as if to make up for the guy who just got disintegrated.
I think
Can
you're onto something there. I'll run over.
By the way, the cup is floating because of their chanting. I forgot to mention that, just some key intel.
Yeah, it might be good to know it's floating. Um, they're not paying any mind to us.
Nope. But they're starting to chant louder and louder and louder as they go on. But one of them's just chanting faster.
Myrtle, I'll take the one on the right if you take the one on the left.
Sure.
I'm just gonna go up to this guy and stab him with my new spear.
You stab him and he stumbles into the cup and dies.
I
Oh,
will high kick him and into the cup.
You high kick
Like,
him, and
hi.
he like flies into the cup and just disappears and dies. The cup falls
uh,
to the floor and stops glowing. Or I mean,
was there
starts
That's
glowing. It
anything?
starts.
Was there anything we noticed with like when they touched it? Did like more liquid go into the cup? Is there any liquid at all? Like, what
There's
did
nothing
anything
in the
happen?
cup.
And when they touched it, did it like shine or anything?
Nope, they just lit on fire as if they were just, in blazes and being cremated.
Can I take out that 2.5 feet of rope I had?
Yes, you can.
I'm gonna like put one end of it on the cup
All right. How do you do that
that
without
looks
touching the cup?
that looks
by holding the
dangerous.
rope, just like dangling it over the cup and pull it, like lowering it.
Okay. So you tie a knot into the rope, and like I'm just saying, is this what you're doing? You like tying a knot so you could pick it up with the rope, or
No, I'm just gonna touch it with the rope. Like I'm just gonna like hold at the top of the 2.5 feet and like hold it above the cup and just lower it and touch the cup and see what happens.
You're
all right.
playing with fire.
So you hold your rope out, and you'd start slowly moving it towards the cup, and it touches it, and nothing happens.
So it only works on, I assume, living things or people. Um, Theoretically, we could tie like a really kind of loose knot around this cup and just drag it with us. Is there
Theoretically.
any theoretically, yeah. Is there anything else in this room?
There is what looks like a bunch of guard armor for the human empire, but it's all just laying on the floor.
Is it paper mache?
No, it's not paper mache.
What in the world? Would I have any idea what's going on?
No, because you didn't talk to anybody but the old woman.
Fair. There's no exits or any other rooms.
There's nothing.
What do you think we should do, Myrtle?
Find someone who knows more about this place.
Should we just leave the cup here?
I think we have to.
I mean, if we really wanted to, we could try and tie the rope around like the base of it and just like have it very loose without touching.
That's dangerous if we drag it behind us, don't you think?
There, it creates noise and it could vaporize one of us, apparently.
Yeah.
I guess let's just leave it here.
I mean,
And
it's not really a problem, even though it's dangerous.
fair. Let's go back to that staircase we came down and see if it has reappeared.
So, you start walking back to the hallway, and you feel like all tingly, like your whole body just went to sleep. Like when when your foot goes
Pins
to
and
sleep or
needles.
whatever. Yeah, pins and needles. And
Okay.
I haven't prepared this room, but just bear with me. You appear in a stonework room with it with light coming in from the top, and there's 4 chests around you.
Is there a roof or is it just like
There is
open?
a hole in the roof.
Oh, okay.
It looks like it's as if it's the top of the pyramid.
Oh. Pyramid. Oh yeah, because we were okay.
We are in a
Uh,
pyramid, yeah.
am I there or
You're
are we both
there.
there?
You're both there. There's no cup. There's just 4 chests.
Can I inspect the room and the chests without touching them?
Um. Yes, you can.
Sorry, one second, I hadn't rolled it yet. 6.
All right. So you can see that there's 4 chests in the room and that they are unlocked.
Have you noticed anything weird, Myrtle?
Not really. Um,
You want to pick a chest and we both open it at the same time?
oh,
Or like we open 2 different chests at the same time?
yeah, let's just open them.
Alright,
I mean, who can resist a chest?
really? I can't resist one. Let's do it.
All right. So you both go over to different chests, and you attempt to open them. But as soon
Yeah.
as you both lift the lid a little bit, all 4 of the chests dematerialize, and then a rope ladder falls down the hole. And there's a ship captain who's up there, and he's trying to help you out. Of the
Like airship?
No, he's like in sea captain garb,
Oh, okay.
and he's trying to help you out of the hole.
Um, I'll climb out.
I think the beans were maybe off after all,
It might have been just a little.
with having weird hallucinations here.
Well, remember. Hang on, I just lost. The woman's god who told you about the place was Tharisden. That's a very important part of this puzzle.
Thurston?
Tharisden.
Do I know anything about Thurston?
Roll wisdom.
18.
You know that he's the god of madness and trickery.
Why are we dealing with such evil gods? I tell
Yep.
this to Myrtle.
Oh. Just our luck. The one time we want to go to a temple, huh?
Yeah. When we were children, we went to the temple, but it was a good god.
Yeah, where's the Helm Temple when you need one?
Exactly.
Alright, so the captain, he offers you to take you off the island since you guys are going crazy and ransacking temples.
That's
Oh, we're like getting in, like
Like he's
in
forcing you.
unofficially kicked out.
Yeah, he's forcing you to take his ship off the island.
that's very kind of you, sir. Where's your ship headed for?
He says the mainland. He just refers to it as the mainland as if you're supposed to know.
But that's where the goblins are.
Yep. All right, we'll have to continue to next session because I'm
Yeah.
getting phone calls because I'm supposed to be heading out here soon. So.
Okay, that's
Okay.
fine. It's midnight here, so yeah.
All right.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
thank you for playing. Next session will either be Saturday just the same time, or Sunday the same time, depending if we can get spotted or not. And if
Yep.
you guys have a better time, since it's just you two, you could suggest a time. I'll try to.
No, it's fine.
I mean, I can do it whenever
I can't
on Sundays.
I can't go earlier on Saturday, but if it's Sunday, we could go earlier, or later, or whatever works best.
Not later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Well, if you guys want to get, we can talk about it more later. But like, if you want to get like some longer sessions in, if that's what y'all are down for, then we can start a little bit earlier on Sundays or something. But we'll see.
All right. Thank you
That
for
was
playing.
fun. Yeah, thanks for GMing.
Yeah, thank you. That was pretty fun. Sorry, I was like scrambling towards or at the beginning.
That'll be fine. All right, let me end my recording. I was yelling at my brother and I forgot to mute my recording. All right.
Okay.
Thank you for
Well,
playing.
see you next week.